It's like on its neck. Oh my god. It's all deformed now.
So that's clever, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. This is Curtis. How are you? Well, sort of. What happened? Somebody kidnapped it from us. Well, I just wanted to know if it was okay how it all worked out with the floatie. Yeah, did you know that we'd heisted it last night? Oh, good. Well, I thought it was very funny that they brought it back and anchored it right in front of the dining room with its neck down and its butt up in the air. And it was, and they didn't say anything, and it was a riot. They pranked it back, which was very clever. Julie, how did you get chosen to go on the so-called heist?
Well, I think one of the considerations was that the people on the boat were people who had to have a lot of self-control, to be quiet, to not laugh, to be composed, and I thought I qualified for that role, and I guess Curtis had some sense of confidence in my ability to do that.
What is your name?
My name is Christian Feuer, oder mein Name ist Christian Feuer.
Did you have trouble being an oarsman on the heist?
Nein, es war überhaupt kein Problem. Normalerweise bin ich immer der Muskel von solchen Aktivitäten. Von daher, das war so wie gewohnt und natürlich auch wie geplant. Oh, for you guys who speak only English, that means no problem. I'm usually the muscle in activities like that.
When you were out there, did you have fun?
What was it? It was exhilarating. There was a good amount of tension as we approached the other camp. I was concerned that we would attract attention. We saw that there were lights on in the other camp, but luckily it seemed as if no one saw us. It was a little tense as we tried to pull the anchor up, as the guide boat is quite tippy, and I think I was the first one to actually feel the weight of the anchor, and I knew that I was not going to be able to pull it up. And I'm not sure who did. I'm not sure if it was Curtis or Christian, but it was a bit tense at that moment.
The other camp said they heard splashing of oars. Do you think that's possible that night?
Oh no, nein, absolut nicht. Wir waren in absolutem Stealth-Mode. Von daher, da konnte niemand was hören. Das glaube ich nicht.
Did you ever laugh?
Once we were outside of earshot of the other camp, I think there was a lot of giggling going on. It was pretty hilarious.
Had you been drinking that night?
Ja, ich muss zugeben, nicht nur ich, sondern wir alle hatten etwas zu trinken, da wir uns etwas Mut antrinken mussten, denn das war ja doch schon eine gefährliche Aktivität, von daher, ja. Yes, of course, we had something to drink. You know, in German we say Mut antrinken. In dangerous situations, you want to drink a little bit of alcohol to ease your nerves, and that's exactly what we did.
Were your compatriots in crime relatively stealthy and well behaved?
I was quite impressed with both Curtis and Christiane's ability to pull off the heist, yes.
Were you upset that they found the floatie and pulled it in front of our camp?
Nein, überhaupt nicht. Das war das eigentlich Beste, weil offensichtlich wollten wir ja nicht das Floatie für immer stehlen, sondern es war ein Spaß. Und dass sie das dann direkt zu uns gebracht hatten, war der Vorteil. Nun hatten wir gut davon.
After the exhilaration of the night before, the next morning you must have been let down when they found it and dragged it over to our camp.
Well, Curtis had expected to receive a phone call of inquiry, and it was actually more interesting and a little bit more exciting to actually see a search party depart from the other camp. So it was not at all disappointing, au contraire.
Would you get involved in another heist or prank again at the Reed camp if asked?
Oh, natürlich, weil so etwas war natürlich gefährlich. Wir wissen nicht, wir sind ja in den USA, Waffen und so weiter. Doch mit solchen Companions macht es ausgesprochen Spaß, und wir sehen in die Zukunft und wollen natürlich so etwas Ähnliches oder vielleicht noch etwas größere Aktionen in Zukunft vornehmen.
What the hell does that mean?